So, Windows arrived, and also I started a little bit with the woodworks of the installation of that. But then, since the Windows arrived, I had to remove these ones again. And then I looked at, there's a lot of videos on YouTube about how to install these windows, bounded windows. I started out with a nibbler, one of these, and it worked kind of great, but as you can see, it's very difficult to get a nice flush edge. So I ended up using one of these pneumatic metal shear. This is actually a heavy-duty metal shear. And it just makes a really nice cut. And then on the end I made some holes, I drilled some holes, and then with a jigsaw, as you can see there. So for the corners I used a jigsaw, and here I drilled out and made a hole so I can start with a metal shear. And also the same on the other side, I drilled a hole and then just had a jigsaw to make the holes. And also I made some templates from the glass to measure in exactly where I wanted it. And draw on the van, and then extended it out so I will have the glue outside of this one. So a little bit of fiddly work, but yeah. And what I couldn't find on the internet is this edge. So on this edge, this metal edge that goes up here, if I needed to remove it or it could stay, what happens when I install the windows? Will that be in the way or not? Or so on this side, no worries. As you can see here, this is where the window's gonna be. And then, so on this side, it's fine. But on this side, I had to remove it. And that's what I couldn't figure out from the videos on internet or YouTube. But here I ended up that I had to remove it because the window is gonna be basically up here somewhere. And then a little bit of the black ceramic on the glass, so that had to go, and yeah, that's fine. So now I'm just gonna cut out that one, then I'm gonna install the edge trim, and then on Monday, because this is a weekend, on Monday, I actually have a deal with a local car glass company. So they are actually gonna install it because they have all the glue, the tools, everything. It's a half an hour job for them, and they have the right glue and everything for it. So that's gonna be easy peasy, I think. So I just make the hole, then drive not even a kilometer from here, and they will help me with the installation. But now let's see what we can do about this side, if we can get it off. There we go. It's a really nice edge from that tool. Just a small bit of grinding and then rust proof it. And then on to the other side.